Briante.
My name is Nevaeh. Joy, the princess.
Everybody scared to say their name?
No. My name is Faith. My name is Tanya.
All right.
Alila. Yeah, we're going to be doing part-time reading fun.
Yes, guys, we are back again. We are starting doing our children's Bible stories, reading books again. We are doing them on the Leela and Joy channel. We have more videos on the Leela Love Child channel, but we are just starting back up, getting back into the mix with our children's Bible story reading books. We got learning, we have activities,
We have
different things about the learning of our Father God and His Son Jesus Christ. Ooh. All right, guys, today what book are we going to be reading? We have done a lot of books on the Dear God in the other video. Today we are going to be doing, oh, it's here. Hold on, ask Marquise over there to open that. We have a few people here with us. We have some new people with us. We had Tanya in a few of our last videos on the Leela Love Child. Go and subscribe to that channel if you haven't. We have a video. We have a lot of videos up on that one so far. And after the video, we'll be doing another video making some little Halloween decorations. But guys, we are going to be doing the Bible story reading books again every other Sunday. If God bless, say the same. Hope you guys will tune in with us. Today we are reading the Bible story picture book. We are doing the story of Noah's Ark. If anybody have heard of the story Noah's Ark, I've been read the story Noah's Ark, please. Ooh, excuse me, I feel like I'm tired. Write that in the description below. But are you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're going to be snacking and tuning into the stories. You can ask questions pertaining to the stories when I call on you, okay? Do not interrupt the story, okay?
Okay.
And we would like you guys to tune in with us on every other Sunday. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to tune in for more. We will have a lot more coming, more activities. We will have pranks and different stuff also on this channel. So we want you guys to tune on into us. Yes, Leela, we're going to ask questions before we get started. Because it's a little windy out here. I hope everybody can hear us pretty well.
Yeah. Hey, where
The snack, you all got you some Takis.
nothing else.
Well, you're going to make your cookies and stuff. You got juice.
Where's my Reese's? I don't like chocolate.
Where's your Reese's and stuff at? What else did you get?
I left mine in the car. I left mine in the
You
car.
got some, didn't you get some,
Where's the Reese's?
no, what else? You already ate your, what's the name? Didn't you have some, seaweed? You ate your seaweed snack. All right, come on, let's tune in. Let's tune in. Okay.
Oh, where's her?
No, come on, Joy. Come on, you guys. Let's go ahead and get this done with. Come on. No, we're going to ask questions pertaining to the story once I get started with the story.
This is the blood. That's why I picked it.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We are reading the book, The Story of Noah's Ark today. There is a picture book there. I'll be showing the pictures after reading. Just listen to the story, get the story, ask questions when it's time. Okay, so there was a time when the world was a big mess. People quarreled a lot with each other. Pretty much they fought with each other, argued with each other. They didn't take good care of Earth. God saw that and He became very angry. Look at what those people are doing to my beautiful globe, He said, and to each other. This has to stop. I'm going to punish them. But there was no man who was gentle and, there was one man who was gentle and kind. His name was Noah. He had a wife and 3 sons. They shouldn't be punished. So God told Noah, build an ark. That's a boat. Make it as big as you can. Noah got to work. His sons helped him. Every day they made the ark a little bigger. They worked until it became a huge ship. So they are building. Here's a picture here of them starting to build the ark that God told them to build. There's a picture. You guys want to see the picture? They're starting to build the ark. Starting to build it. All right, we're going to turn to the next page here. You got to bear with us. I don't have nobody else to hold the camera as I'm reading. All right, next page here said Noah and his family were not alone on the ark. He could also bring 2 animals of every kind in the world, big animals such as elephants, giraffes, and polar bears, but also very small ones like mice, butterflies, frogs, and rabbits. There was enough room for all. There was enough room for all animals, a place for 1 male and 1 female. And 1 male and 1 female, that's pretty much so that they can continue to make babies and make more. God wanted the world to continue. Birds also joined them, flamingos, parrots, and sparrows, for instance. And of course, plenty of food was stored in the ark. When all animals had entered the ark, Noah's son went aboard with their wives. Then Noah and his wife entered the ship. Noah closed the door tightly. It was about to begin. So there is Noah and the animals and his son and all of them getting onto the ark that they built. Look how that ark turned out. The ark turned out. They build the ark, and now them and all the animals are getting ready to get on. But they're getting on. One family is getting on that ark that God is going to save. Everyone else had to go. It started raining. First a few tiny drops, but then there were more and more and more. The rain went on and on. Hour after hour, day after day, week after week. The earth was flooded. There was water everywhere they looked, but Noah's ark kept floating. All people and animals on the ship were safe. They sailed across a huge sea. Every part of the land had disappeared. One day it stopped raining. Noah and the animals were glad. The water level started to drop. So God flooded the world. He flooded everyone else. He flooded everybody in the world except for Noah and his family and that ark that Noah and his family built. Noah, his family, and the animals that he took onto the ark with them. And here is a picture of them on the water. You see Noah's ark floating, all the animals. See, that is Noah and all them on the ark. The flood, God had flooded the world, but that boat is on top of that flood. And they will be safe.
And the dolphins are there.
Yeah, you see little dolphins.
You saw the rainbow?
Noah released a dove into the air. Go see if you can find land, he told the bird. But every time the dove returned with bad news. I can only see water. One day, however, he held a twig on his beak, a twig from a tree. The water disappeared and the land appeared. The animals could leave the ark now. They started a new life. Noah and his family were too happy. The world was beautiful and good again. Remember that when you see a rainbow. Remember that when you see a rainbow, how good the world is. Noah builds an ark one day, a big ship. Many animals and a few people entered the ark. Then it starts to rain. It's raining so hard that the entire earth is covered by water. Will the ark stay afloat? Find out what happens in this special Bible book. I probably should have read that first, so because you guys already pretty much found out, because I already read the story about what happened. But so far, so good. So, did you guys like the story?
Yeah!
What did you guys get out of it?
I don't know, but we can.
Noah built the ark. God made it so that Noah and his family, the world was a mess. So God flooded the world and made it so that Noah and his family were safe on an ark that was built by them. And we want to thank you guys for tuning in to this story here. Hope that you liked it. We have a question from Tania.
Can I say something when it's the end?
Oh, not about the book? If it's not about the book, yeah, wait to the end.
These are your chips. So, the plate flooded?
Yes, it flooded. God flooded the world. He flooded the world. The other world that was here before we are here. You see, we are here now in this here world, but he flooded the world before because it was getting so evil. So everybody was so angry with each other and stuff. So he didn't want that anymore in his world. So he flooded it and he made a new. And Noah and his family were saved because they were pretty good people. He deserved to be saved. And though that is a story about Noah in the Bible, that is a true story about a man and his family inside the Bible. Yes, Nevaeh.
That year, wasn't 3-3.
Yeah, that was like before we were even here. We weren't even thought of. That's why we read the books and stuff to learn about it. Because yeah, that happened before we were even here. That whole world was gone. We didn't know anything about it. That's why we read about it to learn about it. And this is stuff that's actually in the Bible, but it's in kids' version so that children could get a little more understanding about the Bible also and about God.
I have another question.
Yes.
How do people know about it?
People know about it from the Bible, from the original Bible. People know about it from reading the original Bible, and then from different people like us telling it to different people, and it just gets around that way. But mainly people know about it because of the Bible, the Holy Bible. People know about any of this stuff if the Holy Bible wasn't even around to read and learn it and be able to learn about it. But they put it in different versions because the Holy Bible is sometimes a little hard for people to understand, like children, teenagers, a lot of people to understand. So they put it in different versions so it could be understood a little better about different things that happened up in that time. Yes, Tania. Exactly what he was doing. He flooded everybody on the bottom land, but he had Noah to make that ark so that Noah could be floating on top of that. He flooded the whole land.
I thought
yes.
Do you think that he covered up the top too?
No,
so,
no.
All the animals that's up in the sky that be fighting.
No, God created the world, so the way that he made it, he flooded the bottom. He had it so that Noah take 2 animals apiece from all the animals so that they can still create more. He still wanted the world to go on to continue, but not with the people that were up in it. Yes, Nevaeh.
So, do you think some of those birds from them is still alive?
I think if those birds are not still alive, then I believe that those birds are still alive, but maybe the ones that were there before have maybe passed because they maybe got too old, but they had babies. They made more. That's why God made male birds and female birds, so they continue to make the birds. The birds are still out here. All the birds are still out here. That's why the giraffes and all the animals and stuff are still here in this world. Maybe not those same exact ones, but they produce more. So therefore, there's more. Just like people produce more children, that's why the world continues. All right, guys, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to us this Sunday, the 23rd of October. We will be back with you. I'm not going to say next Sunday, but I say every other Sunday. We're trying to tune in with these children Bible story readings to get the children more in tune with who God is and the Bible. Yes, Joy, last question.
They're not the ones with hats.
Huh? Oh, okay. She didn't have a question pertaining to the story. But so, guys,